Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we got a special treat for you because I am going to show you these Evil Dead Funko Pops that I have sat in the corner for way too long because I was going to look up information and I decided, what the hell, I didn't. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron! As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, these are Evil Dead. Well, it's kind of like one Evil Dead Funko Pop. Well, two of them technically. Now, you see, back in the day, I used to watch the Evil Dead with my friends. I saw the first movie, I saw the second movie, I saw the Army of Darkness. I thought Bruce Campbell was the shit. I even watched the TV show Ash vs. the Evil Dead for 3 seasons, and that thing was awesome. Maybe it was 4 seasons. And I really liked that thing. It had Xena the Warrior Princess, it had some guy, had some other girl in it. It was pimp. I don't know why they got rid of it. It was actually a great roll-off from the movies into a TV show. A lot of action, a lot of death. It was funny. I laughed. I cried. It was a great show. Bring that sumbitch back. Anyway, when the show came out, they had some Funko Pops that were, I guess, some affiliation, but it had nothing to do with the TV show. These had to do with the movie. And at the time when I was first getting the Funko, I ordered from anywhere that I deemed was great. So I ordered some Funko Pops from the Mighty Hobby Shop. Little did I know that it was going to take at least over a year for me to get these Funko Pops. Well, Mighty Hobby Shop, I don't do business with you anymore. I don't even know if you're still open. You might be, but I will not do any business with you unless you send me a nice letter that says you are sorry. So the Funko Pops that we're talking about are there and here. These Evil Dead 40th Anniversary Ash and Ash. We have one Ash with the chainsaw, nice and clean, and then we have another Ash with the bloody chainsaw. Now, if you are looking at these two Funko Pops and you see that he does have 2 hands, it is from the first movie. So we're only going to talk about the first movie real quick. So let me give you a little synopsis of what happened in the first movie. Ash, or as his name was, Ashley Willams, who was played by Bruce Campbell, and his girlfriend and 3 pals, they hike up to the woods to out for a cabin for a fun night away, where they find an old book, the Necronomicon, of course, whose text awakens the dead when it's read out loud. The friends inadvertently raise a flood of evil and must fight for their lives and become to stop from becoming one of the evil dead. Ash must watch as all his friends become possessed and makes a difficult decision before daybreak to save his own life in the first Sam Raimi trilogy. Hey, Sam Raimi, didn't he make a lot of other good movies? I'm going to put these up. Oh, sorry, I had to back them up. I forgot where my desk was so you can see these two Funko Pops. Anyway, the movie was great, and in the first one, he kills his girlfriend and she dies. He does not cut off his hand in the first one. It is the second one when he cuts off his hand because it gets possessed, and before it possesses his whole body, he cuts the arm off, and then that's where he attaches it, and now that is where you get the infamous chainsaw scene, and then he slashes the shit out of his newest girlfriend, or wherever the hell he's killing. I always feel like he's killing his girlfriend or some shit. So let's take out the 2 Funko Pops and get a better look, see what's different about them, even though it's just the blood splatter, but the blood splatter does look pretty cool. Now, some little snippets of the Ash vs. the Evil Dead movie, it was shot in different pieces, so it wasn't shot all at once. I think it was filmed over several years. So if you do really pay attention to the movie, you'll see so many bloopers and goofs. You know, some of them are covered in blood half the time with a lot. Some of them aren't covered in blood half the time. It's very inaccurate, but just very funny. And here is the common version of the Ash vs. the Evil Dead Funko Pop, which is for some reason not coming out. Yeah, come on, Bruce. Wow, maybe it's been in my corner for so long because his head's not coming out of the box. It didn't really want to do it. So here he is. It is Ash. He's looking pretty basic, pretty nice. So I wish it was a little bit older Ash and he had a beard. You know, just like me. And a little beard just like me. But here he is, chainsaw, looking cool. No blood, looking cool, yeah. I'm just gonna go outside and cut some legs with my chainsaw and shit. He will stand right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him back here so you guys can get a better look. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes when I line up this camera, I want you guys to see my face a little bit clearer, and I don't judge where the Funko Pops are. And then the second one we got right here is the Evil Dead. I'm gonna actually show you the box too, because they're pretty pimp. And this is the Chase version, and this is Ash all bloodied up. And this one, of course, looks so much cooler. Blood on the face, blood on the chainsaw. He's had a rough night, folks. All his friends are turning into zombies. They're all zombified. What did he used to call them? What did he call them? Nah, Deadites! Deadites! They're called Deadites! That's what they were called. The people that turned into the demon-possessed were Deadites. Oh my god, bringing me so many memories of the TV show. I really missed that TV show. Anyway, yeah, let me just hold these two up so you guys can see the difference real quick so you know that I'm not out of my mind. And look at these. They had the same skin tone and they just added blood. That's pretty cool. Now, is it a basic addition to the Funko Pop? Yes, but is it something so minimum and so bare that it's actually pretty cool? Yeah, because it has some affiliation with what was going on. So, yeah, these two Funko Pops are sweet. I'm going to see if I can actually stand them on the side of the box so you guys can get a better look. Hey, yeah, yo. And I just wanted to show you the box real quick. Here's the Chase sticker, as you can see. And they also have different designs. Did you see that, folks? This one has the blood on it. This one does not have the blood on the Funko Pop. So they actually did do different boxes back in the day, whereas you saw the Himawari, which was the Chase version, did not have any differences. And some of the ones that aren't exclusives don't come with different boxes. But this one comes with a Chase. He's all bloody. There's a little blood mark over here on this side of him as well. And on the back of it, I just wanted to show you the picture of the girl climbing from on the ground. And there's a demon grabbing her by the neck to drag that sumbitch underneath and murdering the shit out of her. So, yeah, pretty cool. Don't you think, folks? I think it's pretty cool. Hey! So this Funko Pop is definitely neat. And, yeah, I guess we need to give these an up or down. That's right. It is time for that infamous ups and downs. And before we get to these ups and downs, I want to thank everyone who has watched my 8 Minutes with Aaron over the 500, and I guess I'm almost at, this is 550? I don't know. I know I'm pretty close to 550, but thank you very much for everyone who has been watching along the journey. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot to this guy over here. And now let's get to them ups and downs. So, common version of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. You are definitely getting an up. That's right, you are getting an up. And before we jump to that Chase version, let's talk about that Muddy Hobby Shop. Now, I don't remember what the box came in. I don't know if it was damaged, busted up, or anything like that. And as I'm going over this Funko Pop right here, I'm going to have to say that your service, even though you came in a year and a half late or some shit like that, ugh, I guess I got to give you a down. How dare you make Aaron wait all that time for Funko Pops? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So now going back to Ash vs. Evil Dead, the 40th anniversary Chase version with the blood all over him. Drippity drip drip drop. You are getting an up. That's right. You are getting a fresh, juicy up. And that is what I can say, folks. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me at the 8 Minutes with Aaron. I would love if you like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and I promise you I will get back to you. And don't forget, I will see you next time on the next episode where we talk about more things, more stuff, and of course, a lot more of me. See you later. Bye-bye.